as the government of India is concerned, they are monitoring the situation closely. In fact, top government sources have told Times Now that the oil ministry is reviewing the impact with oil marketing companies. The government does not anticipate major impact on crude supply. India has successfully managed to diversify its import basket to 40 countries now. And India is looking at several new destinations, and discount on Russian crude has already seen a sharp reduction.
That's an important development coming in, as the government sources are indicating that they're keeping a close watch on the developments. In fact, the oil ministry is still reviewing the impact with the oil marketing companies. However, they have confirmed that the major impact unlikely on OMC's crude supply, as minuscule volume of OMC's oil purchases made from Rosneft. In fact, OMCs largely make purchases through intermediaries, and therefore sanctions impact on OMCs is limited. Sources also suggest that the OMCs take decisions based on market dynamics. As far as Russian crude is concerned, discounts have reduced significantly, and the oil marketing companies will be taking decisions based on their business viability. There is no dearth of oil supply in the market. There is ample supply in the market to cater demand, and India has successfully diversified its import basket to 40 countries. Government sources have reiterated that India will protect the interest of consumers and keep energy security as a top priority.
Now, these sanctions, remember, come amid repeated claims by President Trump that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has assured him that India will not buy much oil from Russia. Trump has claimed that the process of phasing out oil imports will be gradual, but the purchase will be sharply reduced by the end of this year.
Well, I think I'll be talking to him about it. I think it's a little bit of a different talk. India, as you know, has told me they are stop. You know, it's a process. You can't just stop it. But by the end of the year, they'll be down to almost nothing. That's a big thing. There was almost 40% of the oil. India, they've been great. Spoke to Prime Minister Modi yesterday. They've been absolutely great. China's a little bit different. You know, they're a little bit different relationship they have with Russia. It was never good, but because of Biden and Obama, they got forced together. They should never have been forced together, but they're a little bit forced. But they're by nature, they're not. They can't be friendly. They can't be friendly. By nature, I hope they are friendly, frankly, but they can't be. You should not have forced Russia and China together. And Biden did that, and Obama did that. They forced them together because of energy, because of oil. And so they are closer than they would normally be. I think I'll probably be talking about it. What I'll really be talking to him about is how do we end the war with Russia and Ukraine, whether it's through oil or energy or anything else. And I think he's going to be very receptive. He would now like to, I'm not sure that he did at the beginning, he would now like to see that war.
Now, remember, India so far has not issued any statement on Donald Trump's repeated claims, but New Delhi has always emphasized that its energy policy is purely driven by national interest and protecting the consumers from volatility in fuel prices.